And there's some good melee happening.
You've been having a good time at TwitchCon?
Yeah, San Diego's sick.
Yeah, I love it.
This is like the hidden boss city.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a silly, silly place of never traveling, shame, humiliation, and not caring. Now we have our friend Dr. Light, who is a self-hating ice climber.
Yes, so he plays Sheik when he hates himself.
Sheik is probably his
Wait,
best
so
character.
he's an Ices player, but he's playing Sheik?
He plays both.
I think Sheik is his best character. His Ices just whoops certain people very hard.
Okay.
Plays it like basically always versus Falco.
I see.
Yeah. But he plays a million characters.
Yeah.
Kind of around the
Dr.
similar level. He's been playing for about, what, a year?
Year and a half.
Year and a half,
He got it a lot better than most of us.
Yeah, he really did, yeah.
But
he came
Isaac coming in really strong.
Came from a region in the south of San Diego, Chula Vista, which historically wasn't strong at all.
Yeah.
They were not good.
Yeah, literally Chula Vista's like me, Dr. Light, and a few other.
And you guys all leveled up quite a bit. You trained.
Opened a tournament series, trying to build up the scene.
And I talked to Blur, and Blur has this theory that your region is never going to get good at Melee until you have premier tournaments.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I feel that, but what are your thoughts on that as a TO?
North Carolina didn't really have premier tournaments.
That's, right?
Who else came out of North Carolina?
But you can argue that their
PP.
scene was PP and Twitch and maybe Lozar. But Money Mike too, I guess.
I
right?
think Twitch came in the scene really late. I don't remember hearing anything about
PP's
Twitch.
brother, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still very hidden. He has a very particular style.
His style is really funny. He just like kind of
right?
runs away the whole time.
Yeah.
His one good win is Drug Fox?
No, he beat Cobalt.
Cobalt? Oh, wow.
Yeah, and their sets have been historically close. Cobalt has some, not issues in the Fox Ditto.
I think he's beaten Milkman too.
He likes to opt out for Marth now, right? Most of the time.
Oh, Cobalt, yeah. That was really where the Marth started to make its tournament appearance.
Yeah. All right,
But
let's see what Dr. Light can do.
Back to it.
Actually, wait. No, TpFox used to be Sonic and Tails 1, 2, 3.
That's
you
actually know this.
No,
so tell the story.
I've actually known these guys for like 10 years.
That's fucking funny. Tell us about
so
that.
there was like this old Nintendo forum called Insider, and me, Zach, Isaac, and the other guy, Lass or Lincoln Sheik, would all like troll each other.
That's the guy who got smacked at it.
Yeah.
That's where the video's from.
So Zach used to be Zach353, and TpFox was Sonic and Tails 1, 2, 3, and then there was a guy Lincoln Sheik who apparently lives in San Francisco now.
Yeah, he's been pieced it, and then TpFox is Toponzer's Fox.
What is it?
Yeah, because he used to be a Twilight Princess speedrunner when the game came out, and he always would like he would complete like half a run.
Yeah,
and
his
then,
YouTube is so hilarious.
Yeah, he would complete half a run, and then they'd like break the game in a new way, and his run would become obsolete mid-run. So he'd run half the game again, and the same thing would happen. And then he eventually got to like the last segment, and he was going to get a world record, and just never finished or something.
Holy shit!
What? Oh, okay, never mind.
No, that was actually sick.
Yeah. Dr. Light sometimes just looks like the oldest school player in the world. Just some of the decisions he makes, some of the calls that he calls.
Kind of plays like Taupe. He
plays more like Rickety.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
I've never seen Rickety play. I know he's really old school though.
Yeah, like moving all the way back there is a Rickety thing.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that whole sequence is good until the SD. But it was his last stock anyway, so I guess it was fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sonic and Tails became, it was Sat, and then he became TpFox, and then Zach just took his tag. So that's why Zach is Sat Money or whatever.
Yeah, Sat Money, Sat Poppy, Sat Daddy. He's going through a lot.
Yeah, and then Lass is just gone. I don't know what happened to him.
That is amazing.
Ooh.
So you want to talk about your year a little bit? You've had an interesting Smash year from an administrative and a player perspective, I think.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
So Genesis comes around and you whoop. So you're moving to NorCal eventually. Did you know you were moving in January?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So like when you beat Shroomed, and maybe Shroomed has an Ices problem, maybe he doesn't, maybe he's just not prepared.
So Shroom tried to play Doc against me,
and
he decided to platform camp with Doc. Now, why would he try to platform camp with Doc? He can't platform camp. So obviously he was going to lose.
Yeah.
It didn't go well, did it?
No, he got fucked. And then he tried Marth game 3, and that was closer. Actually, I saved my Rogue Blizzard for like the very last stock of that set. He ran into it, and then he got grabbed. That's how that set went.
Very smart. That's what you got to do. And then the M2K set, which happens first of all like 1,000,000 o'clock at night.
Yeah, actually, I also beat West Balls and winners of that.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's the famous GIF that he showed the Mexican Smashers.
Oh yeah.
Or how did I lose? Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
But enough about that, I guess. Oh, what's up, Slocks?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I guess there's the Muse King set. He decided to try to time me out, and then claims
he
that.
Right?
He claims that he started to play for the fans.
He claims that the fans. Yeah, exactly.
I think he just got antsy.
I agree. Like,
yeah.
You don't camp for 7 minutes and then stop.
Yeah.
With the lead. He had a 3-1 stock lead. And he just kind of jumped into my arms like 3 times.
I've actually never seen MTK time someone out in Melee. I've seen him intend to. I've never seen him do it.
He timed me out at DreamHack in a Peace Ditto.
Jesus.
So it didn't actually time out because it was like 30 seconds left. I started being aggressive because I was behind, and I just lost.
Okay.
But it was essentially
a timeout.
Yeah.
I understand.
As a Peach main, that makes me so sad because I have never had like that long of a game. That's just the way he decides to play it.
Yeah, that's for sure. So
you can't bring out the I'm playing for the fans card out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then you're playing Mango in top 8, and there's kind of this notion of like, you talked about this a little bit, I believe. Do you want to elaborate on the concept of like everyone wanted Mango to win?
Oh, even me in my heart like didn't want to beat Mango at that time. I mean, I think no one did. Like, why else would Hungrybox SD the way he did? Like, it was his heart telling him like, you can't beat him like this.
It was quite a tournament.
Yeah, and he was playing really good. That was an amazing experience.
Oh, thank you, the Soft Reset, for hosting us. Shout out to you, Evan. Good shit, Bash. Thank you. Check out the Soft.
Twitch has like auto hosting now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they announced at TwitchCon. I think it's live. You can set it so that your channel will automatically host a channel if it's live.
When you're down.
So you don't have to manually do it anymore.
Oh well.
Good game by Isaac. Interesting. He kind of picked the Battlefield. Still won.
These days, Dr. Light played way too passive that match.
Dr. Light kind of plays passive in this matchup.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that's very frustrating for me to lose to.
Yeah.
Because I feel that I'm dictating the pace of that.
There you go.
Ices. Okay.
Yeah.
This is where he likes Ices.
Now this is a little bit more interesting, I guess, for you.
Yep.
Isaac has lost to Dr. Light in the past. Isaac starts heating up when he goes into losers, historically. As a player, he has various wins at a good rate, like a good percentage rate over the SoCal PR. He just doesn't travel and he's inactive a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm interested.
He's developed a lot over the last year and a half, I would say.
Oh yeah, these guys are also the reason why I play 64, pretty much.
Really?
They showed me the 64 online exists.
And you're crazy at 64.
Yeah, well, so are they.
Yeah,
well, at least Zach is.
Zach's actually.
I don't know about TpFox, but
who do you use? Kirby
Zach's
Fox?
unbelievable.
I play only Fox now.
Okay.
So there was a question I had for you, which was, first of all, experiences at Twitch.
It's really cool. I work in the esports department, head of league operations. I mainly work on Rocket League, Rocket League Championship Series.
Do you play?
I'm like casual.
Okay.
The game is really cool.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
It reminds me of Melee in a lot of ways.
He looks absolutely filthy. I watch Kronovi streams sometimes.
Yeah, like it's really easy to watch. We got a wobble.
Yeah.
It's really easy to watch because it's literally just soccer with cars. Like anyone can watch it.
Yeah.
What happened?
He's been doing that the last few weeks.
He has
a finishing problem.
He isn't mentally prepared to play ICs in a certain sense.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It's not always the easiest thing to finish it.
No, it's when I practice ICs, it's like I have to keep the rhythm of who's jabbing.
Nice, you got a jabber set. Okay.
Yeah. Well done.
Definitely the right choice.
So he's going for F tilt, more damage, right?
Yep, more damage.
Well, I want to see how he finishes it, because he'll usually up to down throw F smash. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing
down
this.
Smash.
So I actually usually do down throw to something, because for me, I time it with like a visual cue.
The green thing on the ground, right?
No, the finish wobble.
I know when in like the animation of Popo headbutting and Nana doing the hit, like when to input down throw.
Yeah.
So whereas like Diz knows the audio cue. Diz knows when in the you should hit C stick down, and I tend to drop it more when I do that. So I don't do that.
Yeah.
I see.
Although that's a strictly better thing. I should do it. I just don't. Oh, he should turn around. Would have got that grab.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't. That's a pretty much when you're doing the up tilt, you can just watch where they're going and try and get the grab from there. So there was one thing that I wanted to ask you, and it involves the public perception of ice climbers and how it pertains to the Foundry. Because you and Diz have been doing exceptionally well there. You take it a little bit more seriously in some sense, but also not really. But I think it's more of the nature of Shroomed is not particularly strong versus Ices, and you're good enough where you beat him.
Well,
sure.
Shroomed also gets really shit-faced at every Foundry. where it's, Kyle doesn't drink, and I drink occasionally.
And that's reasonable. You can't make people drink, you know.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a tournament, and people can do whatever they want there.
That's for sure.
I think a lot of the viewership has to do with the commentary. You know, Alan carried commentary for quite a while.
Alan actually kind of did. It was just people's taste in commentary, but
yeah, but also,
like when you hear CJ blame wobbling for like,
oh yeah, it's definitely not that.
Yeah,
there's no way it's that.
Then I feel like kind of awkward because like I'll make fun of wobbling for sure. I've definitely done it in the past.
I've seen you in Twitch chat.
Yeah, you most certainly see me in Twitch chat saying some not cool shit, for sure. I apologize about that. But then like CJ gets on stream and says like, man, we should ban ICs, and I'm like, I don't know.
No, it's not that. I think part of it's like I think the novelty wore off for some people.
I feel that. Yeah, it's.
And then also like the Foundry isn't that good at attracting like new viewers because they can't relate to the people on the screen, and I feel like a lot of people watch the Foundry stream to like hang out with the homies that are on the couch.
Yeah.
But if you're random, you don't know who those people are, like you don't really have a reason to watch.
So okay, let's talk. So the chat brought up something. First of all, TpFox playing an amazing game right now.
TP.
But
oh.
Now he's just kind of swagging this far.
Yeah.
Okay. But what were your thoughts on the way that Xanadu portrayed you and DP and the way that DP reacted to you? And like, what are your personal relations with DP, if you don't mind talking about it a little bit?
Me and DP are chill. He's actually a really nice guy. He just gets a little salty in the game.
I think we all know people like that.
Yeah.
Like me. But
actually, so no one knows. There was one time where I didn't wobble him in a Xanadu, and then afterwards he messaged me on Facebook and was like, "Why didn't you wobble me? Please wobble me."
That's so funny.
He's like, "I want to fight you at your best."
I remember you saying that Dizkit changed a lot of your opinions on Ice Climbers players and like the whole part.
I mean, you know, first of all, Diz is a wonderful person.
Diz is also just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about like play-wise, like raw skill, and like.
Because I thought a lot of Diz's ideas were like really memey. Where like Diz is like IC's lose to a million characters. But it's more of him putting himself in like a mindset to exploit what he needs to against characters and not take for advantage that he can just beat some characters automatically.
Yeah.
Well, although Diz actually seems to legitimately believe that ICs like lose to Link.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
he thinks they lose to Mewtwo. Yeah.
I really don't think so.
I've realized that competitors say ridiculous things, and it's a part of competition, and it's a part of the mindset. So I kind of like don't shit on it anymore. You know, it's like
the thing with Diz. So everyone's like, oh, he only wobbles. But I think what they should actually be seeing is, oh, Diz always wins neutral.
Yeah.
That's what it actually is. And Diz actually gets really clean grabs because he wins neutral so cleanly.
We played like friendlies after me driving him for 8 hours, and he seemed pretty unfuckwithable in a lot of ways. But I was also pretty tired. But he was strong, and like he was talking about like certain things that seemed like him flexing. And then I watched tournaments over the next month, and I'm like, wow, he was not exaggerating at all on his feelings on certain things.
Like what? What's an example of that?
For his team's prowess. I personally was like, there's no way an ICs is this good a team.
Oh, his team strategy is amazing.
Yeah.
Can you talk about it a little? So this kid's team strategy is he stands back, usually, so he likes team with Fox. He stands back, he lets the Fox go in, and hopes that the Fox gets a shine that sends it towards him. And if that happens, he gets a grab and he wobbles, and then the Fox just walls the other person out. And when he's not doing that, he's like the world's biggest baiter. He's just like sitting there like, come hit me, come hit me, come hit me. And then he like runs away, and then Fox runs in and like messes him up or something like that.
Yeah.
But so Diz isn't like a good like solo teams player, but his skill gets exponentially better as his teammate is better. Because his strategy is heavily reliant on his teammate, but he's also such a good support at the same time.
So if he's teaming with SFAT, that's amazing. And also, is Isaac like double four-stalking him?
Isaac's so looks that way.
So good at weird times. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Isaac beat Zach today. They have history, of course, and you know.
Oh yeah, I mean they've been best friends like forever. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this is a thing.
I thought he was going for another shot.
That needle actually killed all of his momentum. I think he had no chance of living there.
All right.
And
that's it, right? 3-1.
Dr. Light did win. 3-2.
That was game 5.
Oh, that was 3-2. Oh, okay.
Yeah.